Hey ATO, come over here and check out my books. Come have a look at all the things I've claimed, all the expenses and how I didn't allocate GST right, or maybe I just fucked it up, and all these client gifts, and it's Shiraz, Penfolds, bin 28, 2022, and it's a really nice drop, and I'm really nice. Geez, I'm a nice guy, all these client presents I give. Yeah, you know what? You don't want an audit. This is when the ATO comes in and has a look at your books, it's an audit. And according to Accountants Daily, they are focusing their time on the tradies out there and also the professional services. Professional services can be anything from a financial planner, an accountant, an engineer, even lawyers. And geez, how good's that? Lawyers, you guys are finally in a little bit of spot of trouble. Anyway, look, here's the thing. Audit is not great. Audit can happen randomly, or it can happen because you stand out like a pair of dog's balls, right? And regardless of it, you're going to need some form of representation. You're definitely going to need your accountant to represent you, to pull all these documents together that the ATO requests. But then also, depending on what you've done, you might also need a solicitor, like basically a solicitor that specializes in tax audit. Yes, that does exist, to represent you. And the big thing is the ATO, they're coming down like a ton of bricks. They got a whole lot of money they need to find. And it's an expense that you didn't think you're going to incur. And it could be thousands of dollars depending on the size of your business and depending on what they're after. And there's different types of audit, everything from income tax. There's this new one called a gap audit, where it's just almost like a fishing expedition, right through to like workers' compensation, which has absolutely nothing to do with the ATO. Or there could be state audits on payroll tax. Here's the thing. Don't get stung with the unexpected costs. I've started basically developing and rolling out in our business audit cover. Audit cover is a policy that I'm recommending to all my clients, which is basically a yearly insurance you have that rolls over year after year. So if you ever get an audit and whatever representation you need, you can get that at no cost. The insurance will completely cover it, which is peace of mind, but it also means you're going to get the right representation so that the ATO officer or whoever it is, you're not at their peril, right? So you can have the right representation so that you are not in a position where you're paying unnecessary tax because of the wrong application of the law. So audit cover, just be careful. Audit is happening right now, and I recommend that you do look at audit insurance.